Hello, Doctor Who friends. I'm DragoNate, and welcome back to some more Doctor Who Classic again. I'm actually really enjoying watching the classic. So this time we're on the roof of the world, episode 14. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about with the giant footprint and whatever. It seemed like there was snow as well, so maybe they're like in the Ice Age or something. Roof of the world, though. Oh, I know. You know the whole because the Earth is flat, right? There's the ice wall that surrounds the Earth, and that's the reason why we don't like fall off the edge of the Earth and stuff and things. So maybe at some point in the past, the ice wall was more like an ice dome, and so now they're like on top of the dome part of the flat Earth that was kind of domish at the time. And all the water from the ice dome melting obviously fell off the edge of the Earth. And now below the Earth, there's like a watery hell, some infinite light years below or something, because gravity is obviously out in space as well, or we're not in space or something. Anyway. Thanks for your support. Thank you, channel members. If you want your name in the background as well, there's a join button down below. Now let's get into the show. Oh, hey, it has color. Why does it have color? I was enjoying the black and white aesthetic. Oh my god. Oh, we get actual color. It's nowhere black and white. Oh, it's neat. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that to be so soon. It feels so soon anyway. Okay, what is happening? I'm not sure what's happening right now. Is this because this is one of the lost episodes or something? The roof of the world. There she says it.
If only. The doctor isn't very reliable, you know.
True, he definitely kind of is not, huh? I'm really wondering if it's supposed to be this way. It seems like quite a few of the next episodes are going to be kind of this way. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go for like recording it or reacting to it, because there's not going to be as much for me to actually react to besides just voice. I'm glad they at least have some images from it. So it looks like up to maybe episode 20 is going to be like this. So it's only going to be about 7.
Well, the water's no bother, Doctor. We've got snow, plenty of it. But how about the heating?
The heating as well. Everything's gone to pot. It'll freeze to death.
Uh-oh.
There's no need for you to tell me that, really.
I think I'd better try and find some fuel.
Now, where on earth do you expect to find fuel here?
Yes, exactly.
I'll come with you, Ian.
Me too. No, Susan, you stay here. You stay with me, Charles. You might be able to help.
Interesting. I must have missed something.
If I do find the fort, I don't suppose I should be able to repair it before it gets dark, and then we should all freeze to death.
Because I'm not entirely sure why he's in a tizzy all of a sudden. It seems like all of a sudden to me. I must not have been fully paying attention to what happened at the beginning. Right, but it seems like
Ian
and Barbara
wait a minute.
are going off on their own.
We must find some.
You go on. I'll catch up with you.
All right.
Oh, that's not a good idea. Why do you guys always split up? Stop splitting up. Oh, good.
What is it? What's the matter?
There was an animal or something just standing there staring at me.
Weird.
You don't believe me, do you?
Of course he probably doesn't.
Well, look at these footprints.
He should, though. At least it says Ian moves over to examine the footprints. So there is actually some text that appears at the bottom to kind of give some context to explain what is going on. That's nice.
It's going to mean a new one, dear, and that's going to take me days.
Someone did that with this, I guess.
It's going to take such a long time we don't have.
Well,
The only chance is
better hurry up.
down to a lower altitude, and before it gets cold, and then we...
Strange things on the mountain.
What's you talking about now?
I only saw a print. I thought it was made by a fur boot.
Oh, Ian.
A fur boot.
I'm sure it wasn't human.
If it were, that means there's shelter nearby.
Oh. Yes. The Wookiees. The Wookiees and the Ewoks. The doctor stops to lock the ship and then hurries off. So at this point, it must not be necessarily guaranteed that the TARDIS is completely locked.
Keep still.
And they're back in captivity again.
We're travelers, lost on the mountains. Will you give us shelter?
Tegana, leader of the group, examines them.
In these
Mongols.
parts live evil spirits who take our likeness to deceive us and then lead us to our deaths. Let us therefore destroy these evil spirits before they destroy us.
We're not evil spirits.
Interesting.
Destroy them.
The European man appears behind the group. Not the Europeans. Make him stop peeing.
The old man has the mountain sickness.
Yes, he has.
My caravan is further down the pass. Come.
Mountain sickness.
Who is he, Barbara? I was asking myself.
No one is going to know this. The answer to that question, Susan. How can you expect any of them to answer that at the moment? A young girl is preparing some soup. Oh, nice. Oh. Well, dinner time soon anyway. Nice music.
Hungry.
Oh, there's a party. The doctor's party. Ping Cho distributes the soup. Is that the girl's name? I like the doctor's plaid pants. He is so out of place. They all are so out of place from everyone else.
I'm afraid the liquid is not too warm, but the cold here is so intense it even robs a flame of its heat. Oh, it takes little nourishment, sir.
The cold can't affect the heat of the flame, sir. The liquid boils at a lower temperature because there's so little air up here.
You mean the air is responsible?
Well, the lack of it.
The lack of the air.
Responsible for the doctor's mountain sickness.
I mean, he's not human though, so I don't see how or why that should really
My grandchild, Susan.
be such of a problem for him. I guess they weren't thinking of that quite yet, were they?
My companions are the Lady Pingqiu and the warlord Tegana. We
Tegana.
travel to Shangtu.
That's in China, isn't it?
I do not know this place. Shangtu is in Cathay.
Oh, silly of me. Yes, of course, cafe.
Pingqiu, you will share your quarters with
Susan.
Susan. I will sleep here with the others, and Lady
Miss Wright.
Miss Wright, you will have mine. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, how nice of him.
Rather curious to know why you were wandering around the mountainside at night. But questions can wait until morning.
There were two young men that I would like to ask.
We'll ask them.
What year is this and where are we?
What year is
Do not
this?
know?
Oh, that's why I'm asking you.
Huh?
How long have you been traveling? It is
Yes.
1289, and this is the plain of Pamir, the roof of the world.
The roof of the world? 1289.
Well, at least we know they are on Earth.
Where are you from? That's a very difficult question to answer, Pingqiu. You do not know where your home is?
No. Well, she does.
Well, I've had many homes.
She just can't really say.
I come from Samarkand. My father is government official there.
Oh.
Mr. Polo said, Mr. Marco. That's what we call him in Cathay. Marco. Said that you were going to Shangtu. Are you on holiday? No.
On
Kublai Khan's
holiday.
summer palace is in Shangtu. I am
Sure.
going there to be married.
Oh. She's too young.
How old are you? I
Sorry.
am.
You're so young.
Well, so am I. Do you marry at Ireland in Mainland? Here it is the custom. Is your fiancé handsome? My what? You... The man you're going to marry. I have never seen him. What? The marriage has been arranged by my family. I know only two things about him. He's a very important man.
And he's a man.
And he's 75 years old.
That is... I expected like maybe 40 or something. 75? My lord.
Because their clothes are different from ours?
They are evil spirits.
Oh my God.
Sorcerers, magicians.
Oh, shut up.
Tomorrow, if we live until then, you may see that I speak the truth.
You superstitious boob.
These will dispel the shadows from your mind,
Is
Tegana.
it what you believe? The carriage they travel in has no wheels. Stands there like a warlord's tomb on one end.
It's true. It does.
It is not large enough to carry 4 people.
Must be.
I say it is not. Upon my
I mean, realistically speaking, a police booth that size could fit those 4 people in there. It would be quite crammed,
So, this...
but it would fit 4 people.
The doctor calls it the TARDIS.
Where are the wheels? How does it move?
Through the air.
Did I not say that they were evil spirits?
Are you of the Buddhist faith?
Oh, why?
Well, at the Khan's court in Peking, I have seen Buddhist monks make cups of wine fly through the air unaided and offer themselves to the great Khan's lips. I do not understand it, but I have seen it.
I don't think you should be talking to these two. And these two should be saying, yeah, you should really be talking to the doctor about it.
And one enters here?
No, the doctor has it. And you wouldn't let him come up here.
Oh, yes, he has the mantis signal. Have you the power to make it fly?
No, only the doctor has that power.
Has that power.
A part of it is broken.
But it could be moved by hand.
Oh, yes, if you had sufficient men.
Well, we'll make a
Could you?
sledge and take it down the pass. Then we shall see.
No, Susan is not happy about this.
This smells very, very good. What is it?
Bean sprout soup, my lord.
Allow me. Oh, it's delicious.
My lord, it's fine.
You know, it's rather surprising to find the daughter of a high government official working as a servant in Marco Polo's caravan.
I wish to serve, my lord.
In Marco Polo?
Marco's retinue. There is a...
I guess she did say it was Marco, wasn't it?
His name wouldn't be Tegana.
Interesting.
Oh, no, my lord. The warlord Tegana is a special emissary from the camp of a great Mongol lord called Nogai, who has been at war with Kublai Khan.
Yeah.
The war is over, my lord, to discuss the armistice terms.
Yes, well, for an emissary.
And then Marco suddenly enters, followed by all the others.
Afraid we can't stay here. We will be spending a few days at Lop.
You will be taking us along with you, including the TARDIS.
Doctor, I once transported an entire army and its equipment from Cathay to India, all without loss.
Oh, good, good. Then I can work as we proceed. Yes.
Good. Bragging rights. Many moving companies cannot say the same these days anymore. All our advanced technologies, and not always do things go so very swimmingly.
Should any of you attempt to enter, there would be trouble.
I see. You saved our lives, Mr. Marco. And the least we can do is to respect your wishes. No one will enter the TARDIS until we reach Lop.
Okay, interesting. Nice. We get a little bit of moving picture. So someone did some editing
Strangers
for this,
have their
which is
unusual
nice.
talent. I wonder what the stranger's reaction will be when I tell them what I propose to do.
What doth thee propose to do? Oh, they look even more interesting now.
My caravan is large, Yang, so I shall need plenty of food and water before venturing out into the Gobi Desert. Those who work in his service and wear the Khan's gold seal have the right to demand anything they may require. Provisions, horses, shelter.
Well, that's fancy.
Except the TARDIS up in the courtyard. Oh, excellent, excellent. You will pardon me, I have a lot of work to do in one way or another.
Mongol blocks his way. Yeah. You're still not allowed into the TARDIS, I guess.
Please sit down, Doctor.
I don't wish to sit down. I want you to call your guards up.
Please be seated.
No.
I beg you to hear me out.
But I have work to do.
I think perhaps we should listen to it.
It's probably for the best, unfortunately.
My home is Venice. When I arrived at the Khan's court, I was 21. The Khan liked me.
No, really.
On my 25th birthday, I was given an appointment in the Khan's service. Since then, I have traveled to every corner of his domain and beyond it. 2 years ago, my father, my uncle, and I asked the Khan for permission to go home. He refused. I think we had all served him too well.
Well, I really don't see what this has to do with my repairing the TARDIS.
No.
Doctor, I have been in my home for 18 years. I want to go back.
Can I ask the Khan again?
I intend to. This time, I shall offer him a gift so magnificent that he will not be able to refuse me.
The TARDIS.
You mean to give the doctor's caravan to him?
Yes.
You're mad.
You can make another.
What in Peking or Shangtu?
Do me an injustice, Doctor. You will come with me to Venice and make another one there.
Oh, you see.
Make another
Oh,
one.
no. Oh, no.
Make another one.
Flying caravan, all things are possible.
No, we need special metals, materials, things that don't exist in Venice. I'm afraid you don't understand all the problems involved.
And neither
Yeah.
do you, young man.
Well, travel home by ship.
Quite a lot.
It may take you longer, but you'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
No.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. The man's a lunatic.
And the Khan suffers from an affliction for which there is no cure.
Not too bad for him.
Old age. If he dies, I may never see Venice again.
Well, that is your problem, not mine.
I have
Exactly.
just made it yours, Doctor.
But you do see,
Well, too damn bad for you.
you do.
Screw you.
The doctor is the only one who can fly it.
I
Exactly.
told you about the Buddhist monks. They will discover its secret.
No, they won't.
A caravan that flies. Do you imagine what this will mean to the Khan? It will make him the most powerful ruler the world has ever known.
No, Sedge.
Alexander the Great.
Marco, you don't
I
understand.
refuse to listen to any more. My mind is made up. Your caravan goes with me to Kublai Khan.
Your mind is made up, and you determine other people's things and lives and stuff. Right.
Make fun of it.
Why are you laughing? He means it. Doctor, he's serious.
I know he is, yes.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I haven't the faintest idea.
This will be a fun adventure for the doctor, huh?
One drop will poison an army.
I will use it well. On all but the first of Marco Polo's water girds. For tomorrow, caravan sets out to cross the Gobi Desert. Now you will follow us, and on the third night, I will walk back to you. Then we're going to ride back here to Loch, wait for 2 days, and then return to the caravan to collect the thing of magic.
The thing of magic.
That will bring the mighty Kublai Khan to his knees.
You wanted to kill them, and now suddenly you're just like, oh, hey, but actually, no, you know what? Now that I've heard Marco say things, you know, he has a good point. Magic and stuff. Yes. Me greedy. What a freaking loser. Okay, so let's move on to The Singing Sands, episode 15. Ooh. I'm surprised they were even able to pick it up on there.
I have taken charge of the traveler's unusual caravan and set out into the Gobi Desert.
Yes. Like an idiot and an asshole.
Slow and hazardous. The old doctor continually shows his disapproval of my action by being both difficult and bad-tempered. For 3 days now,
Poor you.
I have had to endure his insults.
Which... pouring water now. It is weird to see, as the doctor said, see her being like a servant.
I'm sorry the doctor wouldn't eat with us this evening.
Yes, so my Mr. Marco.
A game of chess here.
Oh, well, I'm not very good, but I'll give you a game.
Do you play chess, lady?
Susan was very upset.
I find it a fascinating game of strategy of war. Two equally balanced armies deployed upon a field of battle, and each commander determined to be the one who cries Shamat.
Shamat? Checkmate?
Means the king is dead.
Should be up there, another time, another galaxy. We'll think of something. Ian playing chess with Marco, grandfather being rude and sulking by himself.
Yes.
He's sulking, is he? Well, he won't eat. He won't even talk to me.
Interesting.
He has a wonderful machine capable of all sorts of miracles. It's taken away from him by a man he calls a primitive. Home we have.
This is true.
When we're in it, we feel safe and secure.
So right now you're kind of out of your comfort zone. The thing is,
Oh, he's like a rubber ball. You come bouncing out of there soon, full of ideas.
this like if you're gonna go traveling with such a contraption, such a vehicle, unless you're gonna stay in the vehicle the entire time so that everything's, you know, completely protected and blah 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 blah, you're gonna have to realize that some things are going to not go your way,
Right.
and they already know this.
Now, what was I about to do?
Ouch.
Not asleep yet?
No, I was thinking how peaceful it is in the desert. Little seas of Venus.
Where?
Oh, a long way from here. I've never seen a moonlit night. I'll call you then.
Nice. That'll be fun to see.
Night in the desert is very beautiful.
Don't be deceived by it, Miss Wright. The desert is always dangerous.
Like
Yes.
my queen. Check. Marco, can you save your king?
I think so, Tegana.
Want him not to be able to.
Check.
Interesting. I would love to see Ian beat him. Like his picture. And then maybe that's how they're going to win the TARDIS back. Ah, well, if I beat you in a game of chess, then you must give back the TARDIS. You're going to see some suspicious things going on. Some sus.
You'll be angry. You're not afraid? No, I am not. Come.
Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, sorry, no sleepy no more. There's Marco waking up. Marco crosses door and looks out. Crosses two door and looks out.
There's a sandstorm coming in. Notice how still it is?
Is that what
Maybe a
that
bad
is?
one?
The look on Susan's face. It's kind of funny.
Oh, come on, let's go back. Susan, listen.
What exactly is happening?
What's that? Where?
Oh.
That cloud. Listen, it's a sandstorm. What's coming this way? You must get back before it reaches us. No, the caravan is too far
That's
away.
not good. Oh.
We'll get caught in it and we'll never find our way. Pichu, come on! Yeah, we must just stick here.
Oh, great. Well, now what? Someone just put sandstorm bits over top of still images. Nice. Okay. Well, good. We get some movement in here. Get some movement over top of the still images.
Ian, what is it? What's happened?
It's hot. I changed my shirt.
Sounds like musical instruments being played. A clashing of drums and cymbals. I've heard it sound.
Not to me. Does not sound like a musical instrument at all to me.
It could also be like a familiar voice calling your name.
I don't see that. Hear that. I'm not sure where you hear, sir.
The Gobi Desert have good reason to.
But okay.
He can't be out in this.
It must be.
What will happen to him? Can't we do anything?
No. There's nothing you can do. Uh-oh. Marco's stopping her from going out. And argument ensues. I really don't think anyone's gonna hear you. I can barely hear you.
Can we go and look for them?
Not until it's light. Ian, you'd miss them in the dark. You must wait till it's light.
Well, Tegana sees them, or something.
Doctor's still asleep. Don't want him to know about the girls.
Barbara, I give you my word that until we find the girls, we will not leave this place.
Susan! No, you had us half worried to death. Where have you been?
Oh, suddenly she's just there.
Went for a walk. A walk?
Ask
Oh,
me
wow.
if you dare do that again, do you understand? That also applies to you, Pink Joe.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marco. Has grandfather been very worried?
He didn't know.
Been asleep the whole time. We don't want him to know anything about this. I'm surprised that you'd encourage such a venture, Tegana.
Oh, they weren't with me. I found them, crouched behind a sand dune.
You were alone?
Well, it was a pleasant night. I decided for a walk.
In future, the guards will be told to notify me immediately if any of you wish to leave the camp.
Probably for the best, to be honest.
This has been a terrible experience for us all, Marco. Couldn't we spend one more night
Yes,
here?
it kind of was a terrible experience.
Only one day can't make all that much difference.
One day without progress is one day's water wasted. And in the Gobi Desert, that could mean the difference between life and death.
'Tis true. Got to weigh your options and stuff there, huh? Leaves the tent, huh? Tegana, that bastard. What exactly are you doing with that, fucko? I don't like this at all. I do not trust him. I really do not trust him.
How can I ever repay Tegana for saving Ping Cho and Susan?
Not. You don't. You can't. Well, then again, I guess he did actually save them, didn't he? So, fine. I'll stop being such a dick
Susan!
about him.
I never get this stand up. Last night there were moments when I was sure I would never be here again.
Yeah, after such an experience, it make a little bit of sense that you would feel that way.
I don't think Tegana's the kind of man who goes for a walk just because it's a nice night. I think he goes because he has a reason to go.
Susan, why would he lie to Mr. Marco?
I don't know.
Don't ask stupid questions.
Emissary of a great Mongol leader who has been at war with Kublai Khan. Tegana is to arrange a peaceful settlement between them.
Oh, that's so peaceful, huh?
No.
See, this is a thing. You have to realize that just because someone's big and important and powerful and whatever, it doesn't mean that they don't lie. And in fact, it probably actually means that they lie more. Because more important people and more powerful people, cleaning a sword, write some journal.
What you do?
I keep a journal
Why?
because it interests me.
What do you mean, why? I suppose the problem with a journal...
That's excellent. Excellent. But it's better a man keeps the blade of his sword clean and its edge sharp.
What is that? Testing it a little
Continue
bit?
your writing, Marco. I'll see to the horses tonight.
The problem with keeping a journal is if anyone ever finds it and reads it. Therefore, everything that you write in a journal should be encrypted in some sort of way that only you know the actual meaning of. He's being given the command to move away. Got it. That's how we're doing this, huh? What a bastard. Cutting it open seems like a stupid idea. You could just empty it instead.
How much is there left?
Without rationing, enough for today.
And with rationing, how long will it last?
3-4 days.
Enough to get us back to Lop?
If we're very careful with the kit.
But who could have done it?
Bandits, Ian.
Bandits?
Bandits.
Yes, this has happened before, though not to me. When everyone is weak through lack of water, the bandits attack.
So if we turn back, we're bound to be attacked.
Well, no.
There must be somewhere else we can go to.
Nearest is a small oasis, but that's 1 week's journey north. Bandits always camp near an oasis.
We must go back to Lop.
But they're bound to be waiting for us there. Now we must go north and take a chance.
Yes, what Ian says makes sense. We go to the oasis.
The oasis. Ah, well, that's
We'll all
gonna
die of thirst.
ruin the plans.
Return to Lop, not afraid of any bandit. Give me my shelter.
No, Tegana.
You refuse the warlord Tegana.
I am commander of this caravan, and I am responsible to Kublai Khan for your safety. We go north together.
Interesting.
Have I made the right decision?
No, but maybe.
On the first day, we covered 20 miles. On the second, 15. The third, 10. The fourth day's total was 8.
How do you even measure that accurately at this time? Also, miles?
We are nearly exhausted.
Did miles exist at this time? If they measured in paces, I feel like it would be more believable.
There is their ration. You take it.
You share.
Arthur, is this all we're going to get until tonight?
Till we reach the oasis, Doctor, yes.
There's no more?
Well, no. Where you wanted to come from?
I will go to the oasis and bring back water.
Yeah, you were a bit dumb, weren't you?
My horse is still the strongest.
Very well.
Something's always happening to the poor doctor, isn't it?
He's exhausted.
Really leaning into the whole old man trope, despite him not being human.
But he needs to rest in comfort, Mark. What about the TARDIS?
Very well. The doctor can travel in his own caravan. Susan, you can go with him. But you, Barbara, and you, Ian, must remain with me.
Okay. Thing is, there's water inside the TARDIS too, right? They can get what they need from there too.
The doctor isn't going to last 24 hours.
None of us are, Ian, without water. Our fate rests with Tegana.
Yes, well, that's not very good now, is it?
Here's water, Marco Polo. Come for it.
Crick. The Cave of 500 Eyes. Well, at least it's not the Cave of Skulls, huh? Well, sure. Let's try and do one more. I think, unfortunately, the editing of these is going to be probably pretty lackluster because obviously there's nothing really in here to put, and I don't have the time and creativity at the moment to be doing a whole lot of like extra stuff with it. So it is just kind of like me talking over
Shivering as we stumbled on.
whatever is being said at the moment. So it might be very minimal. I apologize if that's boring or something. Not really a whole lot I can do.
Tegana is our only hope now.
Surely he should be back by now.
Well, you'd think if he was trustworthy, then yes.
What?
Drop water on his cheek.
Susan, wake up! Wake up, quickly! Get some cloths and cups.
All right, Doc.
We must catch some water. We mustn't waste a drop. Come along, child, wake up! Quickly! Look, it's streaming down the walls. Look, we must collect this water.
Water!
We must, quickly, quickly, before the ship is up in the sun. Hurry, child! Hurry, please!
Wait, what? It's still an emergency in there? You can't just get water from the TARDIS like you were able to before? Okay, I guess I was wrong. Interesting. I thought the TARDIS was able to be, like, completely self-sufficient of this stuff.
This is in your caravan.
Yes, but it's not pure water, you see.
You told me you weren't carrying any, Doctor!
I haven't got any water, don't you understand? I wouldn't allow us to get into this state if I had water, young man. No, this is the water that was running up the walls. Condensation, do you understand?
No, I do not understand!
Uh-oh.
And it was condensation up the walls of my ship.
That old man lied to me!
No.
You remember,
Oh.
the outside of the caravan cooled, but the inside stayed warm, and so moisture formed on the inside.
I have seen this happen.
You have seen this wizardry.
Let me see you drink it.
There were bandits here last night when I arrived, so I had to wait in hiding until this morning when they left. And then when I prepared to leave, I saw your caravan coming across the desert towards me.
Are these bandits likely to return?
No.
We're all in need of rest, and the doctor is still very weak.
We will stay here until tomorrow morning, no longer. Please tell the others.
You don't really believe they're Story, do you of water forming inside a caravan?
Yes, I know it to be true.
Well, good. I'm glad he believes. Be pretty stupid of him not to, really.
There's no sign of a fire having been lit.
Perhaps they didn't want anyone to know they'd been here.
Yes, that may be.
I mean, that would make sense, but
Use the bandits as an excuse for not coming back to us with water.
yes.
Maybe. Well, the thing to do is to ask Tegana.
Shh, yeah, good idea.
Tegana what?
Oh, you overheard that, but you didn't overhear the rest.
You may use your caravan again, but before we leave in the morning, it will be locked and the key handed over to me.
Young man, you have no concept of what is happening, have you? And you still don't seem to realize that you're speaking to a man of superior intellect.
Oh, the doctor's hilarious.
Despite the doctor's protests, that the key and his caravan should be handed over to me.
Did the doctor actually give the key? Because that seems extremely dangerous.
Have you heard of the cave of 500 eyes?
No, probably no one has, to be honest.
Walls are painted the faces of 250 evil men who once lived there. They were the Hashashis,
That sounds a bit horrifying.
because they used the drug hashish, were put to the sword 20 years ago by a great Mongol conqueror called Hulagu.
There is a story of Hulagu in the Hashashi. Oh, tell it to us, Pink Joe.
Sounds like electricity sounds.
So but you've given Marco Polo the key.
A key, my boy, a key. What use do you think it's going to be to him? And where do you suppose I got that from, huh?
Nice.
I made it.
Made it when?
On the night of the Oasis, to return.
Good. I'm glad. Doctor is being intelligent.
Ian, I must talk to you.
What is it?
It's about Tegana. I caught him off guard.
Later. Come and sit over here.
No, I'll be all right.
No, I think this is important and you should probably fucking listen to her. Why are we just going back to, women speaking? Shut up. I'm joking. But they are just like dismissing. Well, he is just dismissing the fact that she has something important to say, and I don't like it because it's obviously very important. That's a cute image, though. Cute scene.
Designs and foul murders rule the land. No host.
Horrible things, I guess.
He gave his followers a potent draught, and whilst they slept, transported them to a vale where streams of milk and honey, wine
Milk
and
and honey.
water flowed.
That's a recurring theme, different places.
What, Lord? Are we cast out of paradise, awakening, they cried?
Yes.
So,
No paradise for you.
then one day came mighty Hulagu.
Okay, can we listen to what Barbara has to say now about what is nuts?
Was very delightful, Pink Joe.
My lord is kind.
Thank you, Ping Xiu.
Charming word, Hashashin in English today. Assassins.
Assassin.
That's what that is.
Some of Allah Eddin's followers live near here, in the cave of 500 eyes.
Ugh, yuck. Yeah, don't like that. Ooh. Gotta be honest, the paintings here and just the design in general honestly kind of looks like it was something done as a prop. Malik turned to stalactite to reveal an inner chamber. Ooh, I had fancy hidden rooms in the 1200s.
Welcome,
Malik.
You failed at law. You were to meet our courier on the third night in the desert. There was a sandstorm. He did not return.
Before the
With such a caravan, no Kai would be invincible.
Invincible. I love how people say this kind of shit. Oh, they would be invincible.
That shall be done.
People are really obsessed, just humans in general, with being invincible, aren't we?
Polo?
Huh. Always wanting more and more power. It's interesting.
A woman accompany you here?
No.
There is one in the outer cave. No.
Uh-oh. Barbara. Oh. You know, the thing is, if they reveal themselves to her, I think they're just being stupid. But of course, like, plot has to move forward, right? And have a sticking point. Why the fuck would she go alone?
What kind of country do you come from where a woman can wander alone through the streets at night? You'll never find her alive in Tube 1. We'll search together. Garner, you will take one, we will take another. Be back here in 2 hours' time. You need my help? No, Doctor, you stay here. And nobody else move.
Playing dice to decide who will kill her. This is a little bit fucking weird. What the hell? Oh, let's capture her and take her into this place where no one knows where we are. No one knows where she is, and we're all completely hidden. And then we can just, like, play a game of dice to mess with her while we decide which of us is actually going to kill her.
Yes, so I must, isn't it? What is it?
You might know where Barbara is.
No, where?
Mr. Marco was telling us about the Cave of 500 Eyes. Yes, and Barbara was very interested. We might have tried to stop her.
Do you know where this Cave of 500 Eyes is?
I do not know, my lord, but Gent, you would know.
And how long have you been lurking there?
I arrived this very moment, my lord.
Where's the Cave of 500 Eyes?
The cave of 500
Yes, where is it?
on the road to Sucha, my lord. At this time of night. As it is haunted, my lord, the spirits of the high swamp. You should not go, my lord.
You mustn't go there alone, grandfather, anyway. We must go with you. Mr. Marco will be angry. He told us to stay here.
Never mind about him.
He's going to be angry no matter what the hell you do. If you disobey him telling you not to shit your pants, he'll be pissed off.
Will not come back alive.
That guy seems to really want a lot of friggin' control, man. Oh, hey, how nice. Yes, an old man and 2 children are going to save a tied up woman from a bunch of bandits. It does not seem like a very good idea or decision or anything.
Yes, it's close.
Supposed to be looking for Barbara.
Barbara? Oh, yes, of course, yes. We mustn't waste time.
Who? Who's that again? Oh, we completely forgot. Oh, right, yes. The woman.
Let's see if we can find...
Who's part of our group. Right. Completely forgot she existed.
My lord.
Jeepus.
Oh, it's you.
He's gone, my lord.
Wasn't he in his room?
Not so, my lord. He was out there. That's where they found him. But he forced me to tell him the way to the cave.
Forced you to tell him.
What
You-
cave?
He forced me, my
Could have kept your mouth shut.
cave of 500 eyes.
Oh!
He forced me.
The fool's errand. It should be.
My lord, look.
Oh, she's probably asleep.
That's Barbara's.
Yeah.
She must have been here.
If she's asleep, she's like dead. My God. The Wall of Flies. It just sounds like an interesting title. Okay, well, I think that's kind of all the time I have for this one for now. Like I said, I don't know. It is a little bit difficult when there's nothing to actually be watching and I'm just listening. So yes, you probably noticed I am like doing other things on the side, but I'm still listening. I'm still paying attention. It's still story. And we'll see how this goes. I've never recorded something where I'm just listening to it before. So I'm very much more used to there being visuals to see. And there's none with that, really. I mean, there's images, still images. That's it. So, yeah, anyway, we'll see how it goes. I hope you still enjoyed. That's about all for this one. So I'll see you again soon. And if you want to see more Doctor Who reaction videos from me, YouTube thinks you like this video next. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. God bless. Keep calm and drag on.